Peace, 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 peace. This is DB. In the interview with Chocolate AMUN-RA. So far I'm having a wonderful discussion with this brother here, and I really do appreciate it, and to give us the time. So let's jump right into here. Excuse me, it's the third one. I think the last thing I stated to you, my brother, was that we all have our opinions and our First Amendment rights, but I'm gonna tell you something. You get deep into this thing, not really. So give me your opinion, Chocolate AMUN-RA. I stated you in the last interview. What do you think certain things that come out your mouth, your opinions, and how you see things, and I know when you have discussions with different people, I've seen some of your videos, and you said that you let them speak, have their own, opinions, and if you disagree with them, that you will put your input in, and you notice that a lot of people do watch your videos. There's a lot of, some people have mixed emotions, and a lot of people don't understand where you're coming from. So, just break it down a little bit, what I'm saying? Because a lot of people, they're never going to get it. Everybody's not going to get it, per se. So sometimes you got to break things down to people. And even then when you do that, they either don't want to get it, and that's their prerogative. So just give us a good insight on that. That's what I need to know. All right, Chocolate Pop, no disrespect. Oh, excuse me. DB, my bad. I was just, somebody called me, so I'm just leaving a message. All right, I apologize for that. But anyway, listen here. I hear what you're saying, and I want to give you this here. There's many different dialogues and many different languages that we use on a daily basis, and you got the street terminology dialogue, you got the English version dialogue, you got another dialogue that is used, like they call it nursery rhymes. You could say something while you're talking, and you basically rhyming, and certain people can pick up the rhythm of that rhyme. It's just like, okay, if I say the hip to the hop, you don't stop, the break to the bang bang to the boogie, up the boogie to the break to the bang bang, right? Now, certain people gonna understand that nursery rhyme, right? And then certain people are like, what are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Because they don't understand it. You ever listen to European street guys, or ever watch any one of their movies? Their dialogue is completely different from American dialogue. So if they holding a conversation, you interviewed them, and their dialogue is completely different from the public. Now, when I say public, we're talking about the public dialogue, which we call English, proper English dialogue. Then you got the European dialogue, which is the street dialogue. Totally different. But it's easy to be misunderstood quickly. And I said to you before, DB, you know what I'm saying? The issues that we have and the things it's just incredible, So I'm like this. You can say a nursery rhyme about anything you want to say, and some people gonna get it, some people's not. They're gonna take it the wrong way. They always do. And then when you try to explain the situation, they're looking at you like you're crazy. And I find that a lot of our own people do that, because a lot of our own people are only into the dialogue that they understood or understand, if you will. So what we're gonna do? You can't please everybody. You know what I'm saying? All I know, I gotta do what I gotta do, what's in my heart, and I love what I do. And when I was awoken, the ancestors gave me the key, and I just take it off from there. I take it off like a rocket ship. And it's not about disrespecting anybody. I want this to be on the record. It's never about disrespecting anybody. It's getting a clarification and an understanding on who we are and what we do, what our ancestors do. Now catapult to modern time, to understanding what we do on a daily basis, and how everybody live their lives, or whatever they had to go through as a child, and now as a man or a woman. So they go through things in between those that construction of becoming a man and a woman. They go through life. They go through metamorphosis, if you will. There's a transformation. And when we speak about what we're speaking about, when I'm talking about, it's about what happened in our daily lives, entwined in with ancient times. And if you read some of their articles and you read some of their books, you understand? Nobody's saying it's like clearly authentic, because we know the author can improvise and put whatever they want. But we must understand, DB, that if I speak in a certain dialogue, it does not mean you're going to get it. It's the ones who hear it. That's the point blank. Instead of judging people, and then we have a fine, thin line of judging people quickly. So, that's my concept on that, D. That's my concept on it. That's how I feel about it. I appreciate really Chocolate AMUN-RA about everything you stated. You helped me out a lot of different things, and you helped out a lot of different questions I needed to know, and I hope in the future that we'll be able to do some more interviewing with you, and I really do appreciate it. This is our first one, and I just wanted the viewers to know who you are and to understand who you are, because I see that a lot of people, they're trying to understand who you are, and sometimes, we've got to be able to understand a whole different dialogue, a whole different atmosphere, a whole different thing. It's not about you. It's about these people who get into a positive inspiration, a positive knowledge. They're thirsty about what the things they do, and they want to share these things with other people. Other people have their own opinions of what they want to do. And what you got to understand is this brother here, you know what I'm saying, he comes from a whole other level of the world. So I want to say thank you, Chocolate AMUN-RA. And, hey, I really appreciate it. I want to say, thank you, Yo DB, appreciate that. So, this is your show.